There, okay, that's very nice. Go ahead.
Okay, my first poem is called A Tragic Day. Accidents are hard to forget, sometimes even hard to admit. If all clues turn to you, someone just may sue. All heads are bowed in silence to recall the mass of violence. Stares go all around, the streaking of the sound. Hatred fills the air, quite a huge scare. My second one is Spirits All Around. An ethereal glimmer of shadows in the sight, unknown of who emerges near the light. A soft cry can be heard nearby, with a child's voice and a sigh. From possibly heaven, even hell, in the distance from above, a bell. Unspoken your body feels tight, to come upon the hidden fight. Not knowing what will happen next, words magically appear in text. Darkness is all you see, because the shadows are all now free. And this is my last one. It's called What Did She Say? He lost his life with her knife, closed her eyes and saw the skies, cried her last tear, killed the pain with a shear. Suffocation had to stop. She lay there like a mop, and no one cares she's dead because of what she said.
Maybe, okay, yeah. Thank you, Lauren, for coming here. Welcome again. I'll tell you what I noticed right away. You're all rhyming, which is great for songcraft.
Yeah.
You know, have you ever endeavored into the songwriting area as far as have you ever written a tune to go with your words?
Not really.
Have you thought about it?
I tried, but I can't go like into a song.
Okay.
It's not long enough.
Would you like it if one of the keynote performers ever took your words and put them to music? It could happen.
Be different, yeah.
Yeah, it would depend, right, on
Yeah.
The very last poem there, obviously suicidal.
Yeah.
Not that you've been suicidal, but I noticed this sometimes. The subject is suicide coming up in some poetry. It's one of the darker subjects you can get into. Do you have a story behind it?
No, I started writing about it like a year ago, so.
Were you feeling down?
No.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah.
But was it a reflection, maybe, of a time when you did feel down?
Well, the first one is called A Tragic Day, and it's about the Colorado shooting in Columbine.
Oh, okay.
So,
You felt directly sort of influenced by that,
we
or
read
affected?
It, or we listened to the song in religion class, so
Oh, okay.
I wrote about it.
All right. Have you written any poems that are also religious in nature?
Not really.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Huh?
Not really my topic.
Who has been an influence on you? Whose poetry do you like?
I don't really read poetry books.
Oh, okay. Well, stay away from Sylvia Plath. Do you know much about?
No.
Sylvia Plath was a poet in the 50s and had written quite a few books. And she wrote one called The Bell Jar, all about how depressed she always was. And one February day, she turned on the oven, the gas oven, stuck her head in, and Sylvia Plathed away.
Oh.
It's not my joke. It's not. I heard it somewhere else. But Sylvia quietly Plath. No, actually, Sylvia Plath killed herself that way. And she's sort of the patron saint of women poets, sometimes thought of. But that's why. but you know what? You don't seem the type who would ever do anything like that. And yet, how old are you, by the way? I don't even know.
What?
How old are you?
17.
Oh, so you've got a lot of time.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully in the future to write more and come down here and give some of these songwriters, oh, there was a songwriter here last week who could have benefited from your words. I better not say anything more because I don't want to, but I'll just put it this way. This songwriter, excellent voice, fantastic voice, fantastic playing ability. Original material, but bland, nothing catchy. And you got something in what you're doing there that has a good rhythm and could go with that. So I want to thank you again for coming to Songcraft and hope you come back again. And everyone, Lauren Fejes.